Hi everyone, my name is Mahi and I am back with yet another video. So in today's video, we are going to talk about my interview experiences at various MBA colleges. But before that, I want to thank all of you for showcasing so much love to my previous videos and sending me very kind DMs on Instagram telling about your experiences. So I'll try to keep this video short and crisp. I'll cover all my points, and at the end of this video, I'm going to share my key takeaways that are very important for any candidate who is preparing for these interviews. So every college has three major steps or their combination which count for the whole process of the interview. Of course, you have your main interview, but before that or after that, you have your written ability test, which is also known as VAT. You have your GA or GD, which is known as group activity or group discussion. And then you have your extempore, which is called as extempore by some people. So these three activities count majorly for the whole process of the interview. But before that, let me be very clear. All the calls that I received this season were solely through my XAT score. It's not like that I effed up all my exams. I performed fairly well in my XAT, so much so that I was able to get calls from a few decent colleges. So the first interview of the season that came as a pleasant surprise to me was that of GLIM, which is also known as the Great Lakes Institute of Management. So the interview process over there consists of two steps, that is the written ability test, and then that is followed by your personal interview. So I was given two topics to choose from and I chose the topic which dealt around social media and whether it is a boon or a bane. And after a few days, my interview got scheduled and we were allotted Zoom breakout rooms. And after an hour or so, my interview began. So the questions that were asked revolved around my introduction, which any interview can expect. Then my family, my CAT percentile, what other colleges did I apply to, and in which domain did I want to pursue my MBA. To this I replied marketing, and then they asked few questions regarding marketing that I did study in my graduation. So the second interview of the season was that of IMI, which I gave online. It consisted of two parts, that is the main interview followed by the extempore round. So the questions that were asked to me during my interview again revolved around my introduction, which other colleges did I apply to, and what all subjects did I have in my graduation, and my take on the Russia-Ukraine war. After that, the same set of people gave me a topic, which was if AI will take over all our jobs or not. And then I was given half a minute to prepare and 1 minute to speak. So the next interview of the season was that of Willinkar, which for a change I gave in Delhi offline, and it consisted of two parts, that is your GA, then followed by your personal interview. In GA, we were given around 5 to 6 minutes to recollect our thoughts and then 10 to 12 minutes for the discussion. The topic that I got was disinvestment, its pros and cons, and what can government do to ensure to ease this process for its employees. Then came the interview part, which revolved around my introduction, my hobbies, what internships did I do during my graduation, and how did I use my exam preparation time. And then the final question that they asked me was, what other calls do I have? And since I had applied to so many colleges, they asked me that if you convert Wellinger, whether or not you will join us. So I would advise you to be prompt enough to answer such kind of questions in the interview so that you look kind of professional. Now the next one is my most favorite one, since it was the most challenging and I got to learn a lot from it. We are talking about Goa Institute of Management, which is also known as GIM. Now the VAT process over there is quite similar to that of Great Lakes in terms of the time provided to answer the question. Now I don't exactly remember my question, but it had something to deal with the importance of experience in a job. And quite soon I had my online interview as well, in which the questions revolved around my introduction. Then I was asked about what other colleges did I apply to, then Uniform Civil Code, which was like a burning topic back then, and then some finance basics, which I was meant to study during my graduation. Now last but not the least came 4, which gave us the liberty to decide whether you want to give an offline interview or an online interview. Now I chose offline interview, which was held in the campus itself. This time the set of questions that were asked to me were quite different, vivid, and revolved around my own personality. So first I was asked to tell something about myself that was not mentioned in my documents. Then what kind of business ideas I was interested in, how I see myself 10 years from now, and how will 4 help me achieve these goals. Then at the end I was asked to rate my performance also. Then after that came the extempore section, in which I was given the topic that Indian audience is getting matured day by day, for which I was given 30 seconds to prepare and 1 minute to speak. Now that sums up all my interviews for this season, and here are my key takeaways. Number 1, never ever use any unfair means if your VAT or PI is being held online, since if caught, this can cancel your candidature as well. Number 2, always dress professionally and have a positive body language, since candidates are judged on these parameters as well. Number 3, if you are giving your PI online or if you are having your VAT exam online, always ensure that you have a stable internet connection, because never ever has a college taken responsibility for any technical error from the candidate's end. Number 4, be well versed with the basic questions, the current affair topics and the abstract questions that you expect that the interviews can ask you in your interview. Also, a pro tip. Try to use correct factual information in your interviews, like correct dates, correct timings, population sizes, economic sizes, since they do impact positively, and avoid the use of fillers like and keep a gentle smile on your face, and I am sure that you will nail your interview with flying colors. Needless to say, if you want to mention your experience or you want me to cover any topic for you, please let me know in the comment box below, or you can also DM me on my Instagram. Till then, bye!